arsonist of the Heatmakers getting ready to drop his beat album. This is his first beat tape. So he basically making an announcement about it, how he trying to work with artists over. Just check out what he talking about.
Look what just came in the mail, y'all. The anti-social experiment. We live. So on January 10th, 2025, we live. But right now, Still Ready is out. Go put your verses to that. But it's the first ever Heatmakers instrumental project. And like I said, we're going to pick the best song. Whoever does the best song to each of these beats, whichever artist it is, we're going to do a compilation project and call it the social experiment. But right now, this instrumental project, the anti-social experiment, it's out January 10th, 2025. Like I said, big shouts to Fat Beats, big shouts to my man Axel, who actually did the cover for this. He probably don't want nobody to know, but that's my brother right there. And big shouts to JNS, Nothing Less, who did who curated all the samples on here. So yeah, big shout out to everybody involved, man. It's almost that time. Let's get it. Deal in progress, take one.
Understanding what you were saying about like me being the best lawyer ever. Just finish that part.
I'll write that in here. Big shout to the best lawyer ever. Was that right? Did I say it right? Big shout to the best lawyer
just like
ever.
we practiced.
To the best lawyer ever.
It's in writing.
All right, Dr. Evil.
Cam and Mace talking about how sensitive this new generation is. I agree too.
With their feminine side. I think that would be the best way to say it.
As in my generation? I'm just asking.
No, I'm saying that's what it seems like. You know, from the fingernail pain to the just different things. They're just more accepting of that voice. It's not that the generation before didn't have it. They're just more accepting of it.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Murder. My man British, shout out to my British. His son told him that me and British need sensitivity training, a class or something like that. That is harsh. I seen a video the other day where a mother was playing the Tupac disc and saying this is the original disc record, and the kid was in the car basically like, that was just over the top. That was just a little bit too much. It was not necessary for all that. So, yeah. So when my man's son, I don't know if I said this on the show or not, but I basically was saying that I did. I don't know if I did or not, but my man's son said that we need sensitivity training. And I sent him a video of Ralph Tresvant's song Sensitivity. I said, this will never be me. If you want that person, you're at the wrong place and you're watching the wrong brand of television, because I would never be Ralph Tresvant. I'm Bobby Brown.
My prerogative.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so what it's speaking of is like, and Kelly is exactly right. It's speaking of, what do they call it? My wife used to tell me that, more emotional intelligence. Like, our generation really didn't have emotional intelligence. We totally ignored it.
I'm still ignoring it, to be honest with you.
That's what I thought.
Unless I love you, I might be like, yo, stop acting like that.
Yeah, we do. It's delayed. That's what they told me in counseling. I have delayed emotional intelligence. It comes later, pause.
Yeah. But you guys' hearts are in the right place. It just might not translate that way when people hear it.
It's not right away.
Yeah.
That's what Killer was saying. It's delayed.
Yeah.
It may never come pause. It depends on the situation. It might not be delayed ever. It depends on what it is. It's like this, it's like, if you let's say for instance we got a girl. I remember I had a shorty once, and I was when you're in a relationship in Harlem anyway, and this back in the day. I don't know about the day. I stopped messing with females from Harlem a long time ago, and you say some really rude things to each other, and you think about it like Ray said, maybe delay like 25 minutes, 30 minutes later, and you be like, I know your mother stopped smoking. I ain't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to call her crackhead. Yeah, I know she don't smoke no more. I ain't mean that. You want something from the store?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You can grab your son, man.
Oh gosh. Well, on that note, we're gonna go to
So I get up, I give her a hug. I don't know what to think right now. Should I still get the or just chill and leave? Yeah, I still get the like I want another.
Because 2 is always better than 1.
In my head, I'm like, you can't even walk. I'm like, yo, f it. So I call my man Felipe. Felipe, get it over here. It's over here.
Super Gumbo Killer. I know you rappers is mad at me. Go do some shows and get you some flows. Bumps. Bow, the biggest.
40 Cal dropping a freestyle. Happy birthday, 40.
Mugga Monday, no delay. Look, I'm America's worst nightmare. Where we purge, ain't understand the word fight fair. Got some nerves and killers on a dirt bike there. On it, they really would like a termite there. Ain't no searchlight Claire, that's how you lose a body. I turn him to a new strand and call him Luga Brazzi. Gumbo you, smoking in your junior lobby, because if I had to choose, I keep a shooter by me, for example. You ever heard of say he amp you? He mean amputate, take a leg like it's FanDuel. Bet that, I get it shaking like Durant moves. Since life's a gamble, I dice like canned food. This advanced school for learning to hustle. But no exam paper, had to turn in a bundle. I said I never did dirt but find dirt on my shovel. My tunnel vision had to fight the guards that worked at the tunnel with a Hercules muscle. I'm talking work really struggle, cars from Germany. Plates ain't no courtesy from you, and it worry me. You buying birdies, working some doubles. My cuffing season, a rubber grip, cause burners I cuddle. Cause you ain't like us, champ. I get it litter than a light bulb lamp. I used to sell a fiend, dried up plants. Now the diamond flooded chains come with iced up clamps. Reach at your own risk. Nightclub stamp, get a section next to guard. Weapons extra large, way to outline the body, think it's etch-a-sketch involved. No pats on our back, I look like Belichick to y'all. The only thing I ask is a better, lesser charge. From like a 5-year dope scam, made some mugger, turned into a Times Square flow plan. That shorty sucking toes, this is Montclair toe jam. Shooters in the whip, that's a ride share program. Chill, I got to work like a job fair broham. The way I attract her, John Deere go ham. That's why I get the top tier pro dance, and chips to the bank is my idea of a romance. And gunshot purchase, drug spot workers, get your spot cooked like block permits. Rob my connect, he's so blood clot nervous. He a bootleg charger now, the plug stopped working. Mean cop stalkers, cause we not talkers. My guns leaving flat, you want a Wingstop order? I've been taking corners in teen rock warmers, trying to keep from leaving ops in the triage walkers. Rolling bounce, swollen mouth, you don't know what for all about. Story too real for even Oprah couch. I'm talking Barbara Waters. You know what clown argue? It's the Harlem water. I'm zoning out. Lennox Ave, y'all know. Gucci cargos, Mercy or Largos, double park at Ricardo's. We'll say the sorrow, garbo for y'all folk. Only way to wish me well was Well Fargo's or Capital One. A battle of pump, but since the name in your mouth, 40 cal in your tongue. I'm dumb. From you a spatula bump. Flip sides when it's beef, turn your back when it's done. One.
I just want to thank everyone for their support. We just passed 100,000 downloads on American New, and this is a very big deal for me personally. There's so many different things that are happening for us right now. You know, regardless to what's going on in the world, damn near things flying around in the sky, we stay in focus. We keeping our eye on the prize, and we're gonna keep doing new things, and we're gonna keep celebrating the W's. So we 100,000, and I said, you know what, I gotta start now. At 100,000, now the pressure's on me to be a man of my word, but I'm always gonna be a man of my word. So thanks again. I wanna thank the whole crew, Prophecy, his team, Radiant Technology, and everyone else. I remember when we first started, we were like, at one point we're gonna get to 100,000, and I couldn't even process that day would happen, and it happened so fast. So again, thank you very much, all your support, and everybody that's bringing attention and awareness to America New, everything new. Stay tuned, holla back, and also, Prince of Detroit, the date has been changed. It's no longer January 11th, it's January 10th. So January 10th, as well as 100,000 downloads on America New, we have the Prince of Detroit on BET, and Honor Up just played on BET the week before last. Holla, stay on your grind. Motion, holla.
I need to shine. You see this thing right here?
Feet piece alert. Ooh, icy bottom. Stop playing.
Icy. Them things are so icy.
So icy. New 11s dropping this week, and where you need to come get them?
GBNY.
You can't make it to the Coliseum?
Go to gbny.com.
You got
so
a
hot, we
phone?
dropping it.
We got the app, Jack.
We dropping them like hot
Log on.
potatoes.
Get laced. Hello.
Hold on, I might lick this. I might lick this. Hold on.
Freekey Zek, chilling with his lady on his 7:30-ish. Check him out.
That's what happens to you when you mess with it.
Alright, so we're gonna do 5 perceptions people have of us. I'm gonna start with the perceptions that people have of Freekey Zek. One perception that I hear all the time is that he's rude, and that's far from the truth.
You a lot about rude, mother. You play the way you play.
Another perception is that he is a bully, and he's a pushover. Like
pushover.
Like
you get pushed over.
A mama's boy.
Who's saying this? Who's coming to you saying this?
This is what people saying when I first met you.
You around? Oh, before you met me.
Right.
Oh, you been letting that
Another
slide.
perception is that he thinks he's all of that.
And then some.
The dog, but
You heard it.
Like I say, he's a sweetheart. Another perception that people have of him is that he's smart, but he's really not, because what happened?
But nothing happened. It happened. I just got left back in 5th grade. That's it. Just one time.
That's not normal. People normally don't get left back, Freekey.
But see, sometimes you got to fall back. Just bring
So
forward.
the perception that he's smart, of course, is not true.
Yes, it is.
And they think that he didn't go to college, but he actually did go to college for one semester.
No, 2 semesters. Because I was on probation.
Looking at? What you looking at? Don't move. Don't move. We move. Watch them hands. Watch them hands. Watch them hands before I break you. Keep playing. Put them hands down. Yeah, that's what I told him. He know better. He know better. We got some J's, man. Let me see what we working with, man. Come on. Jordan never